That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there? From what I hear, you're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemies, don't you?
I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grimsever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger for them.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll... If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. That's between you and Maven. And don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite... of course, your pay. You're smart. Keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about him. Until next we meet, lad.
Tui, huh? There's the blade. Kill him! That's the best you could do! But Thalmor's memory is lost.
Hey, watch it! My mother was a strong woman.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor. This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? And no doubt you're one of them, huh? Leave me alone. I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. Ah, indeed. Delphine really is alive. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always... There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all... Alduin has returned, the dragon from the dawn of time. No one can escape his hunger. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh, yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has... It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. What? Then there is... We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But
the cliff racers made for excellent sport.
I'll need... no. No, useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated Annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
What was that? There's the blades, Aiden.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage? Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood, a kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, you see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe. Am I to take? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract?
Please let me go. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, that's all. I'm a nobody, really. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm, but you're not going to kill me, right?
Get these things off of me. None of your damn business who I am. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right... Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Come now, whatever the problem. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods? Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not cut you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. This is a win-win.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose... Oh, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shop. I would like to officially extend to you an in the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "I'll see you at home."
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I never tire of a good fight. What do you make of that?
Did you say something?
Around here, so I'll go.
Huh?
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat... Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
That's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Will. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them,
Heed
Eren.
my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant
So
inebriation.
you're the one.
Put down your flagons filled with
You
your
don't look
vile
so
liquids,
impressive.
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden
Is that
of
confidence
Kai.
I hear? Or you have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can
Kira,
rely on.
Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Faith.
You should have
These people
seen
must
me.
be made
All
aware of
I
the
care
chaos
about
they
is
saw.
cause and
I was
effect.
fearless.
Did the job get done and was it done
All heard of the
correctly?
dragons.
But that's
There's
what it was
no
all
gray
about.
area.
No need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon.
Head to the Bannered Mare
I'll
in
remove
Whiterun and
myself
look for
from
Malus
this den of
Machius.
iniquity.
He'll fill you
Not
in on all the
kicking you out.
details.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry. Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun? 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 Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career.
Shouldn't you be on your way to
fearless
Whiterun?
and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun? 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 Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around. There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. Honest pay for honest work.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top.
Take a look.
I own Chauffeur Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Oh, what happened? I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is... No, that's the beauty of the meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison. You're going to happen by and lend poor old... He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our...
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look...
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding a tape. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Okay. Here's half. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant, Malice. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine? never been a set. Sword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms. Huh? People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home. I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come
when I was
now.
young,
This is mead.
I journeyed
not some
with my
wine to be
father on
sipped and
hunting
savored.
expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly... If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked.
Never been a sellsworth. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms. Be careful.
I can't believe that worked.
Huh?
have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I've seen enough.
I trust you have good news for... This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this you should bring this information to the thieves. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Of course, nothing gets done without... Anyone makes trouble for me, and you do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe we're done.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Yes?
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild. Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Mercer, they no longer wish to be may have to turn this one over to the Dark Brotherhood.
Watching you. We're from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. Word of advice, don't disappoint me. Ah, there you are. I've consulted my... It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well-funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gajal Lai. His real name is Gullum Eye. Gullum Eye is our I'm betting he acted as a go-between. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could... trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever... You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Just head right back to the guild, and if you discover Gullum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Wanted to say something to you.
Gullum Eye alive.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something. Something I can't help with, or
is
do
going
you just
on
want
in
to
this
talk?
place.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Things start getting better soon.
You need something? I think you're all right.
I still have a
In fact,
contact
I'm
in
kind of
Fallon
impressed
that
how
may
well
have
you're
some
doing
work for
this.
us. You're welcome.
Need something?
You can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Seems there's always more to be done. Huh? Glad you decided to check us out. Soft sheets and hard liquor. What's not to like? I'm all ears.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Better times.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Legend we all know and love.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Well, now that you mention it, I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. It just so happens. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes.
Word is Elenwen's furious. The party at the Thalmorels.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Hey, wanna play tag?
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a septim or two. coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. You know you can afford a septim or two. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me... I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Good.
been a good week, my boy.
Here, take this.
Proud customers
I
mean
certainly
good
can't
cheer,
use it,
good cheer,
but I suppose I need...
full till.
Not at all.
You know,
I
as a
consider it an
retired,
investment
you to run the
in
scheme
prolonging my... As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a... I brought in the coin and walked away. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions. However, I did notice she was quite angry. And it was... In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes... Look, that's all I know. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me enough.
Being old's not so bad. Mother keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
What was that? I'm getting out of here. Staying out of this. Mercy!
Nothing here after all.
Nothing here after all.
Someone there?
Where are you?
That's your vest?
Nothing here after all.
Picked a bad time to get lost. No sign of him.
isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer. Honestly. Please, you'll have to kill me. They want me.
But that's what it was all about.